Hi Pisces, this is Jophia Mind Tarot. I'm Jophia Mind Tarot, here to read your August 2022 tarot card readings. Usually I know you'd see my hands because I'm a little shy to show my face, but the nails, they need a redo, and I wanted to take them off, but it's a little painful to take off, so it's not really looking really good. So I got my hair done, so you get to look at that. All right, so I hope you're doing well. I hope the summer is treating you well, Pisces. All right, so if I seem a little shy, I'm okay. I'm just, I'll be all right. So as usual, we separate the energies into 5, past energy, present, what the sign is bringing to the situation, the outcome, and advice from spirit. So in the position of past energy, we have the Lantern Oracle. I hope you can see this. The Lantern Oracle. Oops, yeah, the nails don't look too good. Anyhow, the Lantern Oracle by Angelina Maribito. All right, so here we go, Pisces. So let's just shuffle a little bit here. All right, so let us shuffle. If the cards have already been cleared, let's see what comes up for you for August, Pisces. All right, let's shuffle. Let's see what comes up for Pisces. Shuffling. One more shuffle. All right, one more shuffle after this. All right. All right. So what's in the position of past energy for Pisces for August 2022, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Oh, how many cards are these? All right. So we have transitions and radical curiosity. So the music that I got in my head, because last month, I meditate a little and I get a message, and I'm thinking that song is for you, Wild Thing. I think it was by the Trogs. I looked it up. It seems to be about love, but something is, or someone, is crazy over you, or you may be crazy over someone or something. So we have transition. You have all the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path, and we have, so that's number 37, right? Hopefully, I want you to see this card. So we got transitions, and we got radical curiosity, seeing as if for the first time every time. So, wow. So for this month, I'm just making sure you can see the card clearly. So for this month, you're embarking on new horizons, right? You're embarking on new horizons. So let's look into the book, because this deck is a little bit new for me. So let me see, number 37. It's talking about, let's see, adapting to new circumstances, right? Not being able, so transitioning takes as long as it takes to adapt to new circumstances or perspective. The tension of not being able to turn back and not knowing how to fully effectively to what is new can be discerning. Yeah. So it's talking about the, what do you call it? When something is like the uncomfortable feeling of something new. Embarking on something new that's uncomfortable, it's a learning curve. That's what I was looking for. It's a little painful, right? In terms of you being not sure of what you're quite doing, but you're embarking on something new. And you have the curiosity, the radical curiosity, seeing as if for the first time every time. So you're like a child. So look at the image on these cards. We have and the old and the new. The old and the new. So leaving behind something that you knew before and embarking on onto something new. So the older person represents something that is maybe going on, that you're transitioning out of, that you already have experience on, and you're embarking on something new. And what immediately came to mind was that Fool card. All right, so in the past, you were transitioning into something brand new. You're leaving behind something old, that, you know, an old situation, an old idea, you know, something that has past its shelf life, and moving on to something new. Maybe that's why this new wild thing came in, something wild, something new, something that's never been tried before. All right, so let's look in the position of present energy. Present energy for Pisces. So what, oh, these nails. What's in the position of present energy for Pisces? All right, let's see. All right, so let's shuffle. Position, what's in the position of present energy for Pisces? Spirit, thank you. What's the position of present energy for Pisces for August 2022? All right. Make sure on time, I don't want to talk too long, because this video time's out. Okay. Let's see what's in the position of present energy. What are you going through in present? You left the past behind. So what's in the position of present energy for Pisces? Right. This deck is the Akashic Tarot. I've already, you know, I've used this in past readings. It's called the Akashic Tarot. Very interesting, right? By Sharon Ann Klinginger. Alright, so in position of present energy, right? Give it a couple more shuffles. These cards are kind of a little stiff, but alright. One more shuffle. So let's go. Present position of present for Pisces. Something almost came out there. Oh, that's too many. Let's see. I saw scrolls, so maybe learning something new. Again, you know. Ooh, so it's one jumped up. So let's see. The Akashic Field, number 1, forces. Oh yeah, I didn't show you the bottom of the deck for the last one, but that's okay. Something of home. Anyway, let's see what's here. We got the War of the Roses in the reverse. Well, at least I pulled it up in the reverse. The War of the Roses. Alright, so when it was in the reverse, wow. So if I look on the image of the card, you're seeing two opposing knights or soldiers opposing one another, coming from two different areas, and there's a face-off. Okay, there's a face-off. So I pulled it up in the reverse like this. So let's see what it means in the reverse. Alright, so number 6 in the reverse. Relationship has been broken. The conflict has disrupted your life. The conflict has disrupted your life, your work, and perhaps your other relationships. You may feel a great loss and sorrow, but it's important to see the situation for what it really is. Through your emotions, your emotions have kept you involved, you've been in love with or attached to an illusion. Wow. Okay. So I thought, I remember last month, I believe there was conflict. I believe you had conflict, so maybe this is carrying over into your present of this continuing conflict, okay, in whatever situation, right? Because in the upright, if you look at number 6, War of the Roses, in the upright, where is it now? In the upright, it's talking about war within a relationship and also the relationship has finally broken. Okay, whatever relationship, work relationship, family members, relationship with friends, it's finally broken in the present energy for August. Okay, so either reversed or upright, we have embarking on the new and the situation is broken. All right, in position at the present energy. So what is the sign bringing into the situation for Pisces? What is the sign bringing in? What is Pisces bringing into the situation? Let's see. All right, so for that one, I'm using the Archetype cards by Carolyn Miss. Right. Okay, so let's see what's in the position of present energy. I use any cards in dividing up the energies to figure out what's going on here, right? So it's not only tarot cards, I use oracle cards, I use, you know, whatever message needs to be sent out. So what's in the position of present energy, Pisces, for August 2022, Spirit? Thank you. What can the sign bring? Oh, sorry. What is the sign bringing into the situation? I'm so sorry. What is the sign bringing into the situation, Spirit? What is the sign bringing into the situation for August 2022? What is the sign bringing into the situation? All right, one more shuffle. What is the sign? What is Pisces bringing into the situation for August 2022? Ooh, that's too many. All right. Let's see. What is this? What does Pisces bring into the situation, right? What archetype? What personality? What archetype? You know, what would be useful for Pisces to bring into the situation? How many cards are these? There are 3, but networker showed up, right? Information. I just want one card, Spirit. One card. The cards are very active today. Very, very active, jumpy. You know. All right, so we have Pioneer, befitting, right? And then we have Poet in you know, at the back of the deck. Light attribute, express soul insights and symbolic language. Shadow attribute turns a lyrical gate to negative or destructive effect. So yeah, your words can have a positive or negative effect, Pisces. But anyway, Pioneer, when I think of Pioneer, light attribute, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Shadow attribute, compulsive need to keep moving on. So it could be, you can use this, you're embarking on something new. Something you left in the past has been broken. It's been, you know, and in the present energy, you know, it has fallen away. And now you're embarking on something new with that Pioneer, right? Because Pioneer is somebody who is embarking on uncharted waters, right? Uncharted territory. So this is really befitting for the energies that we see here. So, so are you going to use the light attribute or the shadow attribute? Is the Pioneer is positive or is it negative? What are you bringing in? Okay, how are you seeing this new uncharted territory? Is it something negative for you or is it something positive for you? Right? When something falls away, it's not always negative, right? Well, at least you see it as negative. When it falls away, usually it's for your good, especially if it's the universe that's doing it, right? So, how are you seeing it? Are you leaving something behind because you feel like you're just not interested anymore because you know you have what do you call those people who have trouble staying committed to something, or is it that it's time to go? Okay, so let's see. The next is the outcome, right? What is the outcome for Pisces? What is the outcome? So I'm using here which one is this one? Oh yeah, my favorite Tarot of the Divine. All right, so let's see. So what's in the position of what the outcome. What's the outcome for Pisces? For August 2022. What's the outcome for Pisces? For August 2022, Spirit, thank you. What's the outcome? For Pisces, thank you, Spirit, for August 2022. Oh, yeah. What's the outcome for August 2022? What's the outcome for Pisces? What's the outcome for Pisces for August 2022? What's the outcome for Pisces? Oops. Make note of the Four of Cups, right? And the Six of Cups. Ooh. 4 and 6 of Cups. Okay, could be coming to something to do with, you know, being open, you know, missing the past. Okay. Position is the outcome for Pisces. Well, there's a lot of tension, Pisces. A lot of tension. What's in the position of the outcome for Pisces? 5 of Coins. Wow, how befitting. And Judgment. Judgment in the situation, right? What's the judgment? What's the verdict? What's the word? You have the 5 of Coins, feeling left out in the cold. Yeah. Feeling yeah, feeling abandoned. I mean, it doesn't have to be always negative, but with any new situation, you will always feel the 5 of Coins, right? Because it's something new. So the 5 of Coins in this instance doesn't always have to be a bad thing. It's expected. It's expected. You're embarking on something new. Something has broken up in the past. You're trying to pick up the pieces here. Set out on something new with your pioneer spirit. And yeah, you feel left out in the cold. You feel abandoned. You feel, you know, because whether you caused the situation, you know, because of, you know, your own doing, and or someone else did, it could be for you. It usually is for your betterment. Not it could be. It's usually for your betterment because it had to be done. Okay. So, especially as I said before, if the universe is doing it. So, what's the message? What is the advice from Spirit? What's the advice from Spirit? And for the advice from Spirit, we are using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, right? By Kyle Gray. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. What's the advice from Spirit? Pisces for August for 2022. What's the advice from Spirit? What's the advice from Spirit for August 2022? What's the advice from Spirit? August 2022. One more shuffle. What's the advice from Spirit for August 2022? One more shuffle. Wow. So this summer I guess is a little tough for some Pisceans. Or it could be subtle. It doesn't have to be, I just thought about it. It doesn't have to be a really you know, drastic dismantling or tower moment. It could be something just, you know, just leaving something behind. Quite simple. Okay, so what's the ancestor? What advice do our ancestors and angels have for us? The Spirit. What advice from Spirit? This new wild adventure, Pisces. New wild adventure. Okay. Ooh, okay. So something came out at the bottom of the deck. Trust your talents in changing times. Fox Spirit. Trust yourself. Trust yourself in something new that you're doing. Trust that it's for the better. So let's see what jumped out here. Wise one. Grow within your current situation. Oh my goodness. Beautiful advice. Grow within your current situation. Wise one. You see that owl there? You see that owl on the top of this the card? The owl means wisdom. You see those gray hairs on that woman? She's been through it. She's seen it all. Okay, so let's see what it says here for where is it? Let's see if I can find. Oh, there it is. Wise one. Grow within your current situation. So this is for your growth. Spirit says that this what you experience here is for your growth and your evolution. What is for has fallen away is for your growth. You trust yourself, right? Let me see the wise one. Let's see what it says. Through many, most mystic and most aware of the goddess, because she has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. On this card, the raven in her hands represent, oh, I didn't even see that raven, represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and to be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you, right? Commitment and reliability. So the wisdom of the wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you're being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Right? So if something is falling away, it's for your better. Use that wisdom that you have gained through the whole situation from the past, bringing into the present. It has fallen away. You let it fall away. You learn from the situation, right? And Spirit is saying this is for your betterment. It's not saying, oh, okay, well, try to pick up the pieces. This is meant for you. That it doesn't. It's not saying that this was a mistake, because it's never a mistake, right? It's never a mistake. It's for your betterment. As painful and as abandoned and as despondent as you may feel, you could be joyous about this. You could be like, thank goodness it's over. Or you could be feeling like this. So if you're feeling like this, Spirit is saying, gain the knowledge from it. Gain the knowledge from it. Okay? Alright, so lastly, little advice as we usually do. This one is, we usually have the advice, and this one is the Inner Child Oracle. You know how to heal your inner child. The Inner Child Oracle. Alright, by, I don't know who this is by yet. Anyway, okay, so let's see what's in the Inner Child Oracle. Let's shuffle and see what additional advice we can get. What additional? Okay. Give it a couple shuffles. Pisces, what's additional advice for Pisces? Heal the inner child for Pisces for August 2022. Alright, so let's try. Let's see what comes out here. Alright, one to two cards. Ooh, that is so many. Alright, let's see what comes. Ooh, alright, so let's see what comes out here. Set boundaries, right? Set boundaries, and gratitude brings abundance. The act of gratefulness is a door that leads into abundance of spirit and heart, allowing us to more deeply enjoy this life that we live. Set aside time today to remember all that you have to be thankful for, inviting your feelings of gratitude to overflow every part of your being with their dazzling warmth and light. So even in this situation, you see, and she's a butterfly. Butterfly is transformation. So even though you're feeling, it's, this summertime is maybe quite heavy for you, know that gratitude brings more in, because and maybe you're thinking, what will I be grateful for? Why should I feel grateful? My life is falling apart. Maybe you're saying that to yourself. But you have to be grateful because what has fallen away is for your betterment. You set boundaries, right? Maybe you didn't set boundaries in the past. Maybe this is a relationship. Take care of yourself today, lovely. Let yourself set boundaries. Say no to what drains you and create space within your heart for your needs to come first. These are necessary practices for your well-being and are not selfish in any way. Be wary of anyone who might try to shame you for taking care of yourself. So it may be about setting boundaries, right? You learn something from that relationship, whether it's at work, with family, as I said before. It has fallen away for your betterment. Okay, so I hope it helped, Pisces, and I hope it resonated. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like or comment and subscribe so that you can see, so you can have access or be notified of future videos. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little self-conscious. I'm sorry. It's not about me. Okay, so all right, so take care, Pisces, and see you in the next reading for September 2022. All right, take care, Pisces. Bye.